This week, AYL Gadget Girl Samantha Epperson and I are going to show you all the sweat, blood, and tears that goes into setting up an expo event as we get ready for the 2020 Utah Sportsman's Vacation and RV Show at the Mountain American Expo Center. Then we're going to follow a Utah family as they head up into the mountains for some winter fun at the cabins at Bear River Lodge. Finally, Reese and Marianne are going to show us a city with rich history and distinctive architecture as they show us around the town of Stockholm, Sweden. It's all sailing your way right now. At Your Leisure is next. Well, that sign means it's time for the RV show again, and that's an appropriate way to end our RV safari for this year. And in our final RV safari episode, we're setting up for the show here in Salt Lake at the Expo Center. And we got the whole crew down here trying to get all this stuff put together.
Hey, where do you want me to put this, Chad? Oh, no.
What?
Your wire's in the wrong place.
Well, why did that happen? Anyway, I guess it's not as easy to put an RV show together as one might think, but imagine what it's like to put the whole haul together.
What goes into putting on a trade show is a whole lot of prepping, planning, and the important part is the execution that follows. So we figured out the boat show and RV show sits on 250,000 square feet of floor space or convention space. We roll out approximately 200,000 square feet of carpet. We put down about 2 miles of extension cord. It takes approximately about 1,500 man hours to install it, and then it takes approximately another 200, 250 man hours to dismantle it. And we do all this in a matter of a week's time. It literally is like constructing a massive house, and we do it in a very short timeline, and then it all has to make sure everything is executed according to the plan. Because we don't have a lot of room for error. Once we start, that snowball is already going, and there's not a lot to stop it. And the show has to open on Friday morning. There's no getting around it. Green Man Enterprises is our longest client that we've had. We've been with Green Band for over 40 years. My dad and Jonathan Greenband's father were partners in this craziness, and we've continued that relationship now for over 40 years. So.
Well, on top of all the technology they've used over the years to move in and out of these shows so quickly, solid reliables certainly make it good, like a simple old carpet kicker right here, and double-sided carpet tape. What would they ever do without it?
Buddy, could you hand me that kicker?
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right. Oh, do you need some help?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well, we're going to go right now to our Where To adventure, and it'll be really interesting. Let's go. All right, what do I need to do? Welcome back to At Your Leisure, just days before the RV show opens up this year at the Mountain America Trade Expo here in Sandy. Now, Paris RV has probably the biggest space in the show, 31,000 square feet, and they've filled it with, count this, 75 RVs that they move in a very short period of time. In fact, less than a day, and they have to get them all ready. So let's find out what kind of effort they make to make the RV show good for you.
So we start moving in Monday morning. Well, technically we started last week. We started getting the lot ready just to get the 47 trailers out of there. And then as far as getting them in the building, we start Monday morning. We had all 47 trailers in the building at 4 o'clock. Since then we've been cleaning, setting up, plugging them in, making sure they look good for the customers. For the most part, we bring the floor plans that sell the best. We also bring a few of our more unique pieces. like the Retro behind me or the Opus and stuff like that. Mostly just getting into stuff that especially normal RVers have never seen. In fact, a couple of our trailers are from Australia, so you know, it's definitely something that people have never seen. So it's just interesting to see the stuff from across the world. Love it. It's the hardest part is getting in. Once we're in, then it's a lot better. Talking to customers and selling is a lot easier and much more enjoyable.
We are here at the RV show, and people are scurrying everywhere to get everything done. You know, like in the last segment, we talked about the macro, the massive number of shows and all the technology they use to get people in and out of here in a hurry. But there's also a micro side to this as well, because there are people that have to get everything ready. They got to bring in TV sets, they got to bring blankets and brownies and things to make everything look homey and cozy. And then on top of that, there's this entire army of cleaners that show up and just spread out everywhere to try and get things.
What are you doing? Get to
I'm
work.
just telling him,
Get to work.
okay, get everything cleaned up.
Well, right now it's time for us to send you guys off to this week's Along the Way.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. Well, we've got our booth all set up. Everybody's ready inside. There's just one missing element, and that is the opener of the show, and you. I got to tell you, Sam, I'm pooped.
Why?
Well, because every time I went somewhere and talked to somebody walking around, they put me to work. Yeah, I've been sweeping, doing the carpet, I've been doing everything.
Well, it's a good thing they put you to work.
Yeah.
I've been checking out cool stuff.
Did you find anything good?
Oh, I found some awesome things. Should I show you?
Oh, yeah.
Cool, let's go.
Oh.
So this is definitely pretty exciting. These are Wi-Fi extenders, so if you want to watch a movie on your laptop, you really want to get that Instagram out, got to check your Facebook feed, I think this is something that definitely every RV should have. Let's go find some more. Another awesome thing I found, this is called the Grub Stick. So they have these little attachments. Look, they have a s'more in this one. I would love that. And then in this little case here, they have, you can see a circle one for your patties. They have a little square one, that's the s'more box. And then they have like the traditional for hot dogs. I like to roast Starbursts, so I would use this one. You can just stack them right on there. This is making me hungry. I wonder if they'd be mad if I took this s'more. All right, let's go. Finally, my last sweet find is this bag. I have a lot of stuff, you probably do too, and that can be hard when you're trying to fit it into the car for a road trip or stuff things into your RV. This bag, you just cram all your stuff in there and tighten it down. It could fit like 10 pillows, maybe clear up the back of the car so you actually have room for the kids.
Let's take a look at our contest winner. This week's contest winner was submitted to us on Instagram by Sophie the Flying Wombat. Congratulations, Sophie. It looks like you're the lucky winner of a $400 gift certificate to Rifab. Rifab offers the best custom metal fabrication for your rig. Just visit rifab.com for more details. And it looks like you've got a special edition Eagles Landing sticker, so you're also going to win a bonus $100 gas and gift card from our friends at Eagles Landing. Now, let's take a look at what's happening this week on our calendar of events. First up, this coming week on February 13th through the 16th is the 2020 Sportsman's Vacation and RV Show at the Mountain America Expo Center. So make sure you get down here and come to our booth and say hi and get a sticker. Then February 28th and the 29th at the same location is the 5th Annual Salt Lake Off-Road and Outdoor Expo. So come join the off-road and outdoor communities at the expo and stop by our booth and get a new AYL sticker. And finally, February 29th at Fish Lake is Jorgensen's annual Winterfest, which is a great event for the whole family with fat tire bike demos, snowmobile demos, tubing hill, and you can come and watch the search and rescue training. So be sure to come down and join in the winter fun.
It's all set up. And next week's show looks pretty good, Sam.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it.
Yeah, you know what? We're all set up here except we're missing one thing.
What are we missing?
The people. You guys. And we'll just be sitting here waiting until you show up next Thursday when the show opens here.
All right, well, I guess it's time to do the slogan then.
It is. Remember, there's adventure around every bend.
You just got to get out there and create your own adventure.
At your leisure. All right, go show me that last thing again. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's take a look at it.